So Apple just revealed their third generation lineup for the M series chips, and they put them in new MacBook Pros and new iMacs. And while the new processor is not scary fast, the event sure was. Hey guys, welcome back. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo. So in the event, like, the entire Apple staff just kept comparing the new M3 chip with the M1 chip. Never did they actually mention the M2 chip. They showed it in graphs, and a lot of graphs were like 15% improvement with the M3 chip. But then if you go from like the M3 to the M1, that was like 30% improvement, 50% improvement, etc. And then they started like mentioning the M3 chip is going to be way better than the Intel chips. I mean, the M1 chip is way better than the Intel chip. So I don't know why they started doing this. Kind of got me like not wanting to watch any more of the event. But let's start off with the MacBook Pro. So we got three chips. We got the M3 regular, the M3 Pro, and the M3 Max, all with 3nm processors that'll get you so many transistors, blah, 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 blah. These chips do have better ray tracing, which I said in my video from yesterday. It does improve with the shadows, and it does improve with the reflections. Now, I did talk in my last video that I thought Apple was going to talk a lot more about gaming on the new Apple Silicon chips, but they barely even discussed it. They did mention it, but not as much as I thought they would. Now, even though there's no redesign on the MacBook Pro, we still got a new color. Space black. And Apple did say it was going to have, let me read my notes, anodization, which will prevent the fingerprints. And yeah, that's good, because the M2 Midnight Blue MacBook Air, that's a magnet for fingerprints. Throughout the whole event, I was just watching it and I was like, you know what? Even though I don't have money, like, there's not one thing that they've mentioned that makes me want to say, I don't need this kidney. I mean, you have the 6-speaker with spatial audio. You can support up to 4 external monitors, more cores, more RAM. But like I said, the event was scary fast. It was like a 30-minute event. Nothing really changed. Like, there's not something that makes me want to say, ooh, I need this. Now, the Apple did claim that you will be able to get 22 hours of battery life. However, if you go ahead and go on the Apple website, you will see that the M3 and the M3 Max, you will be able to get 22 hours of battery life. However, on the M3 Pro, it's 18 hours of battery life. How is that possible? Let me know down in the comments below if that seems logical to you. And then we got the new iMac. Same design, same colors. Just has the M3, and you can get up to 24 gigabytes of unified memory rather than the 16 that comes with the M1. Cool, but I mean, you don't even get an option to get the M3 Pro. It's just the M1. It does have 5.3 Bluetooth, and it does have the Wi-Fi 6E. However, if you really want to use Wi-Fi 6E, you will need to contact your service provider, make sure they can provide it for you, and you may have to change your router. I mean, honestly, this event should have just been a press release. I mean, we didn't even get updated current accessories that could have had USB-C. And I know that a lot of people that bought the iPhone 15 are really disappointed, because a lot of their accessories were compatible with Lightning ports. And now that they don't have Lightning, they need a USB-C. They don't have them. And I'm really bummed out for them that, you know, the Magic Keyboard and all that. I mean, you still have the cable, but it would be really nice if you could just use one cable and all. I understand. All in all, the Halloween theme was cool. The transitions, of course, are always great. But will I trade in my M2 Pro Mac Mini for an M3 iMac or even an M3 Pro MacBook Pro? Subscribe to find out.